But in case of stranger, they're not going to judge you. If they are going to judge you, what they will do? That call will be only 10 to 20 minutes. So they will do? They will judge and they will forget you after some time.
Yes.
Try to explore new people and try to speak in front of them. Then you will be able to speak. And when you become confident, then you can speak with your family members also. We can speak with your friends also. But initially, you have to speak with strangers. You have to gain some confidence, and confidence will come within you. You can do
Yes,
all
ma'am.
that nobody going to do for you.
I subscribe your channel and I follow you on
Hmm.
YouTube, and I am watching your video daily. Every day I watch your video, and
Yes.
I learn a lot from your video, and I'm enjoying a lot while watching your video, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. So, what are the things you like most about my videos?
Actually, ma'am, everything I like in your video. You speak very calmly, and you understand people easily. And second thing, ma'am, I understand easily your English. When you speak English, I understand easily. That's why I like your video, ma'am.
Okay, yes. I always try to make conversation simple so people can learn and people can understand easily.
How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking, ma'am.
So, Pinky, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, thank you for joining me. My name is Pinky Bharti, as you know, and I have done graduation from Purvanchal University, Jaunpur, and I did B.Ed, and I am seated qualified. And if I talk about my hobbies, so reading books and watching motivational videos and gardening are my hobbies. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. About Tell me something about your hobbies. What you love to do?
Gardening, I love gardening.
Okay,
Uh, and I love reading books, story books.
storybook. Okay, so which one is your favorite author? Like I have seen there's so many people who love reading Sudha Murthy's book, storybook. Have you read?
So, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
heard about it, but I didn't read these types of because I read only kid books, like a
Hmm.
six standard book, five to eight standards books I read, like a
Hmm.
moral story, moral.
Yeah.
Always I read.
Mm-hmm. You are qualified, you are seated qualified, and you want to become a teacher, if I'm right. So why you want to become a teacher?
Actually, ma'am, I like this profession, and since childhood I want to be a teacher, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. And nowadays you are learning this language. Is it your first conversation?
No, ma'am, it is my second conversation. Uh, First conversation was with my Minupuri ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like, when did you start learning this language? How many months?
Actually, I did start 4 months. Ma'am.
4
I
months.
have been learning language since 4 months.
Mm-hmm. So, how did you find me?
Actually, ma'am, one day I was watching Minupuri ma'am's video.
Mm-hmm.
I found you on that channel.
Okay. She uploaded one video with me.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Then after watching her video, uh, I subscribe your channel and I follow you on YouTube, and I am watching your video daily. Every day I watch your video, and
Yeah.
I learn a lot from your video, and I'm enjoying a lot while watching your video, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. So, what are the things you like most about my videos?
Actually, ma'am, everything I like in your video. You speak very calmly, and you understand people easily. And second thing, ma'am, I understand easily your English. When you speak English, I understand easily. That's why I like your video, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. I always try to make conversation simple so people can learn and people can understand easily.
Yes. Ma'am, actually, I was teaching in a school before a few months, and I was taking tuition classes at home. But now, nowadays, I stay at home and I am focusing on learning this language because
Mm-hmm.
I love reading books and I love writing um, but ma'am, um, I can write and I can read, but I can't speak. When I speak, then I feel hesitate and I got stuck. That's why I watch more conversation videos. I
Yeah.
follow them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you are not habitual to speaking in English. That is why you become nervous when you have conversation with anyone and specifically in front of camera. So try to face this
yes,
fear.
ma'am.
Try to face this
Yes,
fear and try to speak as much as you can. Whenever you get chance to speak in English, try to speak in English. And there's so many
yes,
free application available you can download and you can practice every day. Like one application I'm not promoting here, but some learner are using it. That is why I want to share with you CV application. You can talk with people around 30, maybe 30 or 20 minutes. I'm not sure about it, but you will get 30 minutes every day and you can have practice with them. So when you start
yes.
doing practice every day, your fear will go away by time. So try to speak
Yes.
as much as you can.
Little bit nervous, but
Mm.
I am happy to see you in front of me. I am happy.
Yeah, same here because we wanted to connect, but because of some problem, I was really busy last week because my there was my exam, so I was preparing for that. So that is why I was quite busy. But today I'm free, so I thought I should connect today only. Otherwise, again I will be busy. Yeah. Okay. So where you are facing trouble while speaking? Like you are feeling nervous, that is one problem. But are you facing trouble in grammar? Vocabulary.
Yes. Vocabulary, ma'am, vocabulary, and sometime, ma'am, in future tense, I am very confused.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And like,
Perfect.
what do you do for your English? Like, which type of methods are you using? Specifically, how much time you spend in a day for learning
Actually,
this language?
actually, I spend time with English 4 hours in a
Okay.
day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I read book 2-3 pages daily, and I watch English content on YouTube, and I write every day on 2 pages.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
That is great. You're
two,
not speaking.
two vocabulary daily I learn, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That every day I learn two vocabulary, two words.
Mm-hmm. That is enough if you are able to use these two words while having say conversations. That is good. Like your vocabulary will enhance by time. Whenever you read something new, try to underline any new vocabulary and try to use it in your conversation. I think you should start speaking. You can download any free application and try to speak.
Yes, ma'am, it is big problem with me. I can't speak and I am not able to speak correct English.
Hmm. Because in India we don't have environment. We people always speak in Hindi or in our mother tongue. So very big problem is environment. So in this case we have to create our environment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
how many
I live,
members in your family?
yes, ma'am.
How many members in your family?
Actually, in my family, 10 members in my family, ma'am.
Okay.
My father, my mother, and I have 5 siblings, including me, and
Okay.
my sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm. You are the younger
And
one.
yeah. No, ma'am. I'm midless child, ma'am.
Okay.
In
Okay.
my yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
So you are living in a joint family.
Yes, sir.
That's great. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
If you have any question, you can ask me. Anything you want to share, you can share with me.
I have many questions for you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, uh, when did you start your English journey and how did you start your English journey and which types of problem did you face while learning this language? Because
Okay.
I have a problem in this
Hmm. Yeah, I have started learning this language last year. It's been 1 year, and I started from speaking. I didn't learn any grammar. Nowadays, I'm learning grammar. I want to clear my all concepts related to grammar. I want to become advanced speaker, so that is why I'm working on it, like working on grammar. Otherwise, when I was a beginner, that time I didn't learned any grammar because for me, grammar was really confusing. But now I am
Yes,
okay with this language, so uh, now I can learn. But you are at initial stage, so now you can start from speaking. From speaking you can learn like tenses also. Like simultaneously you can learn, but don't focus much on tenses, on grammar. Just try to focus upon speaking and listening to. Try to consume a lot of content and try to speak like the native speaker. Try to copy them, and simultaneously you can learn some vocabulary, some grammar. But speaking is must. Without speaking you cannot learn this language. So just start speaking and listen as much as you can. These two activities are really important, and other things you are also doing. You are reading books and you are writing also, and so
yes,
give some time to you and you will learn. Yeah, I
yes,
were asking about my journey. That time I also faced a lot of difficulties. I used to face I used to make a lot of mistakes when I was a beginner. I used to have a fear of camera, but slowly and gradually I started having session, and I now I am okay with this language. I can speak in front of anyone. No matter there is a fluent speaker, there is beginner, no matter. I can speak with anyone. So
yes,
just make a plan for you. How many months you want to give this language? Make a plan and try to work every day.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And ma'am, one thing I want to share with you. Yeah, I watch your many video. I watch your many video. And you are introvert type of person,
Yes.
ma'am. So, ma'am, I am also introvert type person. And ma'am, how did you? How can you say? Uh, you are an introvert person, and
Hmm.
so how did you? Uh,
How can I
boost
speak
your
strangers?
confidence level, ma'am? Confidence level. I forget the level. So,
Yeah, you can say in
uh,
Hindi. You are not able. You can say in Hindi.
जैसे मैम इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन जो होते हैं उनके साथ बहुत दिक्कत होती है इंटरेक्ट होने में तो
Hmm.
मतलब कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि हम कॉन्फिडेंस लो हो जाता है
Hmm. हमारे माइंड में
तो
बहुत होता है, बट हम शेयर नहीं कर पाते.
सो मैम हाउ कैन हाउ डू यू योर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल
Hmm. Okay, you are saying right. I'm also an introvert kind of girl. Um,
या
I feel introvert people are very creative. I'm also very creative. So, like I have a lot of things in my mind. If you are an introvert, if you are an introvert, so definitely you will have a lot of things in your mind, because we are listening a lot. We always listen to a lot. We observe people, but we are not able to speak in front of people. So that is the one thing we always feel, why we are not able to speak, why we are not so much expressive. But
यस
when we start speaking, when we start having conversation, we become like very confident. But we have to take a step, try to speak whenever you get chance. If you are not able to speak in front of your family, try to speak in front of stranger, because you don't know about that person, like that person is going to judge you, you don't know about it. But if
yes,
when it
yes,
family members, you feel nervous because you feel they are going to judge you. But in case of stranger, they are not going to judge you. If they are going to judge you, what they will do, that call will be only 10 to 20 minutes, so that what they will do, they will judge and they will forget you after some time.
yes,
Try to explore new people and try to speak in front of them, then you will be able to speak. And when you become confident, then you can speak with your family members also, you can speak with your friends also. But initially you have to speak with strangers, you have to gain some confidence, and confidence will come within you. You can do
yes,
all
ma'am.
that nobody going to do for you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
right. Yes, ma'am. So first of all, I want to boost my confidence level, ma'am, because I have lack of confidence, ma'am. Because
Hmm.
when I not with in English, also in Hindi, I got stuck while speaking with a stranger, others outside. When I when I go outside, I got stuck. What I say, uh, I always stand quiet.
Hmm.
Uh,
Fear. There is a fear always within us. If we are in an intro, there is a fear.
yes,
So
ma'am.
you face
So-
the fear.
yes, ma'am. Sometime I think I talk with them or not. I talk or not. Still, and after that, ma'am, I push myself. I push myself when I am not talking here. Then people say to me, sometimes, ma'am, people think about if you are not talking, so people think about uh, he and she is not knowledgeable and she has no knowledge about it. That's why he is not talking.
Yeah, but it is totally wrong. I always observe those people who are introvert kind of person. They are very creative. They are more intelligent than extrovert people. I feel it because I nowadays
Yes, ma'am.
I'm having so many conversation. I have connected with different people from different places, and whenever I connect with any introvert person, so that time I feel, yeah, that person is little more knowledgeable than extrovert person. So as I observe, in my opinion, I feel introvert people are more knowledgeable than extrovert.
I want to share with you one thing. I was in a school time and I was taking tuition classes. And I am also introvert type of person. I don't like too much talking to people. Then my teacher and I don't talk with teacher too much. And I know everything.
Mhm.
Teacher taught us. I know everything, but I I write, but I didn't say in single word. So uh, my teacher was thinking she is not talking and she is not answering any question. So she is no she didn't know about this. That's why she is not talking. So I feel so. My one friend told me, teacher was saying Pinky is weak in study. That's why she is not talking and she is not answering any question. So I was thinking, teacher was think about me these types of things and teach. So next day I went in coaching. I went to coaching and teacher we were celebrating Teachers' Day
Hmm.
that time. My teacher told me, Pinky, stand up and speak 2 minutes. Speak 2 minutes front of people.
Hmm.
So, ma'am, that time I was myself. That time I myself when I am not talking that time, then student and teacher will understand me. She is not knowledgeable. She is
Hmm.
not knowledgeable, and she is only time waste in this coaching. So,
Hmm.
ma'am, that time. I push myself and I speak 5 minutes in English. That time my teacher was very happy. First time was teacher was me to कैसे
Appre-
देखा मतलब उन्होंने मुझे
They
uh,
appreciated.
uh,
They appreciated you.
yes, yes, that
Hmm.
time when he appreciate me and that time he met my relatives. When he
Hmm.
met my relatives, then he uh, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, तारीफ करने को
Appreciate.
appreciate हाँ. When he met my relatives, then he appreciate me and he told them Pinky is good in study. I
Hmm.
was thinking all about her.
Yeah. So what you learned from that incident? You spoke around 5 minutes, and you gained a lot of confidence after speaking in front of people.
Yes, yes, yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. Ma'am, when I feel demotivated, na, that then I push myself, Pinky, you can do, you can
Yes,
do.
you can do.
Yes,
Yeah, so that
ma'am.
is why I'm saying face the fear. If you have fear of speaking, face the fear. There is no other way. If you have fear of making mistake, make mistakes, a lot of mistakes. Then only you will be able to correct yourself. So try to
Yes,
face your.
ma'am.
If you have fear of speaking in front of people, so try to speak in front of people. What they are going to do, if you are making mistake, what they are going to do, you will learn and they are going to laugh. That is the only thing they will do. Otherwise you will learn. You have to focus upon your learning, not their reacting. Just focus upon your learning.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
English, I also feel it. Whenever I feel confident, that time I speak very good English. But when I feel no, today there is a native speaker, how can I speak in front of him or her, that time I'm going to make mistake. It happens with me also. So confidence matter a lot. Gain confidence, and how you can gain confidence, just face the fear.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so who is
Ma'am,
your motivational? Yeah, yes, you are saying something.
yes, ma'am, I want to ask you, ma'am, which topic I should learn in grammar?
Grammar, you are at beginner stage, so you have to learn tenses. Tenses are important. First, don't focus much about grammar, just learn little bit about tenses and try to make simple sentences, daily use sentences. That is enough. When you will gain some confidence, when you are able to speak, then you can go deep into the grammar. Otherwise you will become confused. So just
Yes, ma'am.
learn a bit about tenses, learn vocabulary every day. You are still learning some words every day. So just I feel now you have to focus upon speaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that is what I want to share with you. If you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we will wrap up the session.
No, ma'am. I have
Okay.
no.
Okay, then thank you so much for joining me, Pinky, and like good luck for learning this language. Be confident. You are able to speak, and you are also good speaker. Try to gain some confidence and try to speak as much as you can. And thank you so much for joining me here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for
Yeah.
joining me.
Bye bye.